Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading is going to be for Tuesday, March the 21st. And all week long, we're going to be using the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all angels, light beings, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have Sacred Heart. We have Reflection. And we have Apprehension. Okay, so we have Sacred Heart, Passion, Love, Spiritual Communion. And yes, this is a very passionate little red heart. It's actually the same design that's on the back of these cards. And when I look at this, I'm thinking of self-love, okay? I'm thinking of someone following their passion. I'm thinking of someone putting their needs, okay, up front, because we take care of so many people in our lives and we're always worried about someone else except ourselves. This card is telling you, having passion, love, and spiritual communion. You may even want to explore maybe a spiritual line of work. What is it that you're passionate about? Okay? Don't just go through the motions of life. When we go through the motions of life and stay stuck, our life is boring, our life is stagnant, and sure, it is fearful to make changes because we're not sure, if these changes are going to be good ones. But if we don't make changes in our life and we don't follow our passion and do what we love, we just become more or less stuck. This card is telling me here, it's saying spiritual communion. Maybe go into a type of meditation. Do some soul searching. Maybe you don't know what you want, but you just don't want things to continue the way they are. That's how I was. I prayed for months and months, I would say probably a good 2 years, to decide whether to stay at my job or leave. Yes, it was a paycheck. Yes, I do have a home to pay for. Yes, I have bills like everybody else. But I made up my mind that even though I didn't know what I wanted to do, I just knew that I didn't belong where I was. I mean, it was a very draining experience. I'd come home every day feeling very exhausted. There was little to no quality of life. So think about what it is that you're passionate about, what you love, and maybe pursue something like that if you're not happy with your current situation. And here we have Reflection. And I love the green color. And it's a beautiful moon there, and it looks like it's resting on the water. It's just maybe coming up. And it says illusion, self-examination, distortion. And what I get from Spirit is, are we living our truth? Okay? Or are we living an illusion? Are we living for other people and doing what other people think we should do and being what other people think we should be? Or are you living your truth? Okay. Are you scared to be your true self for fear of being rejected? Are you worried that people won't accept you for who you are? This right here to me, this reminds me of like a full moon that is a time of releasing. Releasing all the old beliefs that you have that no longer serve you, but releasing the negative feelings and negative maybe self-image that you may be suffering from. Anything is possible to turn your life around. But this here, I mean, sitting down, self-examination to me means taking a good hard look at who we are, what we want to become, and what we want to do with our lives. Instead of following the illusion and going along with everybody else and what everybody else wants, take some time out today to really sit with yourself. Self-examine exactly what it is that you want to change and become that. If we follow everyone else and we're just going along with the status quo, it's a boring existence. And this card here, this color, this green, to me is like a feeling of grounding. And then this moon in the background. And to me, it's a moon. Some people may think it's a sun. To me, I would think that it's a moon because the picture is dark as though it's nighttime. So I'm thinking maybe at night, tonight, maybe after dinner or after work, when you have some quiet time to yourself, sit down and think about what really matters to you in life. Do that self examination and decide what needs to be changed. And then the last card is apprehension. Okay. And it's saying on the card, moving out into the world, doubt, fear. So, yes, when we make these changes and we come out to the world being who we actually are instead of hiding behind a mask to please people, it is scary. It is very fearful because you don't know how people are going to react. The bottom line is this is your life to live. It doesn't matter what they think or what they say. Okay? Your life is yours to live, and no one has the right to tell you otherwise. And this here saying doubt and fear and moving out into the world. Yes, we are fearful. Yes, we will have our doubts. But unless you do what you need to do, you'll never know how much better maybe your life could become. And it is very fearful not knowing, how people are going to receive you. I don't know how people receive me doing these videos. There may be some people that, don't believe in card reading and the spiritual things that, I'm studying, but that's okay. Okay. I allow them to be who they are. They should allow me to be who I am. And this right here is telling you there's nothing to fear. Do not doubt yourself. Okay? Allow yourself to be seen in the world for what you truly are. And the people that truly love you will love you for being your real self. But don't sell out and go along with the crowd, and don't sit back and appear meek because you're worried about being outcasted or shunned. You're allowed to be anything you want. Beautiful, beautiful card. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.